Yo, what's up guys, welcome back to AnimeHealthcenter. My name is Dr. Today we're back again to playing some more Genshin Impact Part 4? 5? 4? 5? 4? 4. 4. I believe 4. Might be 5, but I'm a bet on episode 4. Alright, we continue. I came back way later than expected because I first had to make the food, which took a bit of time. Then I have to eat the food, and then I decided, you know what? I want to go and take a shower. So I went and took a shower, and now I came back. So that took about like 2 hours, just so you guys know. It took a bit of a time, so yeah. I might only be able to do this one last episode today, or one more, depending on how it's looking like. But right now, I think it's looking like probably one more episode. Huh? Wait, huh? You show me both way. Oh, I guess it doesn't matter. Oh, it doesn't matter. I could go. Okay. I could go both way.
I thought we were going to speak alone. This is a lot more people than I was expecting.
She's like, all right, for your own privacy, I think we'll speak alone. Everyone just follows, and Nicole's like, guys, alone. You know, just me and her. Everyone just stares. Just.
What's wrong with it? Even the doctors at Dar al-Shifa allow patients to be accompanied by family members.
Okay, that's a lot of family members. Oh my goodness.
Well, if Kale doesn't mind her secret being revealed, I have no problem with it.
Thanks for being so considerate, Miss Nicole. I don't know what secret you mean, but whatever it is, there's no need for me to hide it from my closest friends.
Aw, that's sweet.
Closest friends. It's so nice to hear that.
Oh, thanks, Kale. We're here to support you. We're here to support you, Kale, through this.
All right.
Yeah.
In that case, I'll get right to it.
All right, Lord Drop is about to bomb.
Kale, are you aware that there are god remains inside your body?
Yes.
I am. When I was young, I got sick with Elazar. Nothing could cure it. The Fatui convinced my mom and dad that they could help, and I was sent to an unfamiliar place. There were a lot of other kids just like me there. This creepy guy injected us with some strange medicine, which I heard contained god remains. I can still remember the pain like it was yesterday. But thanks to the friends who've stuck by me all this time, I've gradually been able to overcome those memories.
Nice.
Anyway, so you're saying that what happened to me has something to do with the god remains they injected me with?
Is it raining outside?
Yes. Those were the remains of Nabu Malikata, the goddess of flowers.
Wow. We are connected. Oh my goodness.
What?
Oh my goodness, we connecting.
Fascinating.
It is indeed raining outside, but I want to open the window. But what I'm scared the most of, when it's raining, obviously, my computer is on close to the window side. I'm scared if like it drains and it blows, you know, it like blows into my room. There probably will come some water droplets and it might, you know, get into the PC and then it explodes. So as much as I want to open the window right now to get some air, I probably gonna have to reject and say no, because I think literally it might. Well, depending on if it's storming outside, I guess. If it's just normal
You
rain,
don't seem
it's
surprised
fine, I
like
think.
the rest of us. Why?
The possibility crossed my mind when Kale recited the Goddess of Flowers song and calmed the Jinn.
Oh yeah, that makes even more sense now. Yeah. That makes even more sense. I like that. Let's go.
You made Paimon jump! What are you doing here, Lilupar?
I was merely passing through when I heard the name of the goddess of flowers. Be assured that I share your surprise. You, with the hat. Are you certain? I sense no trace of the Lord of Flowers within her. Well,
With the hat.
it is a very small fragment. Unless special methods are used to manifest its power, even her closest acquaintances would find it near impossible to detect. After the goddess passed away, her remains were scattered across the desert. King Deshret gathered all
I
the
low-key wanna
pieces
play
he
some
could
Supermarket
find and
Simulator
buried
while we
them
play
in the
this,
eternal
but,
oasis. But some fragments remained unaccounted for. Eventually, the Fatui must have found a way to track some of them down. Presumably for use in some experiment. It's not an uncommon occurrence.
Because most of the time when
You're
you play
more shaken
Supermarket
than I
as well, you
thought.
just sit there
In
AFK
one
sometimes
sense,
and just
you've been
waiting for the day
extraordinarily
to
lucky.
pass, you know,
So many people who yearn for this kind of power
with the
never
customers
attain
and
it.
everything.
Yet you have coexisted with her all this time without even realizing it.
I don't know what to say. I'm glad that I could help everyone with this power, really. But knowing that a fragment of the Goddess of Flowers is inside my body is... It's a strange feeling.
Colin might bloom into a goddess of flower. No, but, you know.
Well, people value their autonomy very highly. Even a well-intentioned intruder can shake one's sense of self.
I understand how you feel, Kale. But once you get used to it, you'll find it's nothing to be concerned about.
That would be cool though. What if someone just like, wow, hey, did you know you have a god remain in you? It's like, what? What god remain? Like inside you have like this god's remain. You're like, cool. Can I do something with it?
Huh. I guess you of all people have a good reason to speak on this.
2 good reasons, in fact. Incidentally, 3 is the maximum number of Hermanubis's Ba fragments that I could bear.
Here we go. More lore. Let's see. Hermanubis. One of the King Deshret's 7 pillars. Saint Harmanubis. The greatest of sages. The only one among the 7 pillars to ascend from humanity to the rank of the gods familiar. Born of the Tainar people, he was a sage and warrior known far and wide. Sincere, steadfast, kind, and steady, he earned widespread respect. He was the guide of all priests, and within the academic world, he is honored as a foundational figure of desert civilization. Following the passing of King Deshret, Hermanubis led his people to the city of Tulai Tula, where he founded the Temple of Silence to preserve and steward all manner of knowledge. To safeguard this lofty and hidden order, he scattered himself so that his power might be inherited by those who came after. So to this day, the members of the Temple of Silence raise their voices in the praise of Hermanubis. May his name endure through the ages and his valor remain immortal across all time. As so his peers among the 7 pillars, whether they admit it or not, all held a deep-seated respect for Hermanubis. Even now, a millennium later, the mention of his name stirs memories of the days when they once gathered together in fellowship. There we go.
Let me guess. Because 2's company but 3's a crowd?
Thanks for helping to explain the joke, Tainari.
Oh wow, Tainari, they are together so much and they are so close. You know what I mean? So sometimes these jokes just comes naturally to Tainari now. It's like to a point you hear so many bad jokes, you can almost see it before he is about to make it. So Tainari's like, I got this one. I know this one. I know you so well that I can't tell the joke for you.
Not my intention.
Never mind then.
Goddess preserve me. I should take my leave. This boy in his wolf's head hat speaks much too differently from the Hermanubis I remember.
Oh? Oh yeah? Do tell. No, No, where you
Kale,
going?
all I'm trying to say is,
Where you
no matter how many
going?
Hermanubis fragments there are within me,
You could have
you wouldn't think of me as Hermanubis. In the same way, you are simply you.
Yeah, I know what you mean. So about that dream I had, was it a warning from the goddess of flowers?
Yes. Just like me, she was an angel created by the primordial humans, born with the instinct to guide living beings. Though her body and soul have perished, her essence retains its natural instincts. Even her smallest remaining fragments would do their utmost to send you that warning. The Mother of Dreams? Lord of
Lulupar
Flowers
just over
and
there,
Oases?
just
She
know.
must have had a premonition. That is why she gave that dream to you.
We won't let our efforts go to waste.
So okay, so that's the whole connection with her dreams. Like the first time we went to Sumeru as well, like she had this dream about Irma's soul apparently like could be burnt down and something by Dottore and stuff like that. It was like a warning as well. Like yeah, that's cool. Okay, that makes sense. Cause I don't know if I ever questioned it before why suddenly Kale can just I don't know, like we knew that she has a god remain in her. So we always thought maybe it has some connection to that, but I never made the connection to like it could be goddess of flowers fragment.
But I still don't understand. Why me?
Yes. Why indeed? You weren't the only one injected with god remains, but only in you have her fragments persisted.
Because Kale is such a sweet gala, that's why.
I suspect it may be because of the firm will you showed in the face of suffering. She was likely assimilated by that will. Of course, this doesn't mean you have to shoulder any extra responsibility. As this young man said, you are who you are, and that will not change. All right, any further questions from the family members of the patient? If not, we should head to the mausoleum of King Deshret.
Wow.
Let's move out. Time to put our plan into action.
We all hope it'll work. But will we really be able to open Aru? And even if all 7 pillars of King Deshret agree to let us proceed, the scale of the work to follow is daunting to say the least.
Well.
Haven't you handled other big projects before?
We got this, no problem.
I mean, the biggest project I've worked on to date is probably the Palace of Alcazarzaray, I guess? But this is orders of magnitude beyond that. It's a total nightmare.
Look on the bright side. At least this time you're actually here when Sumeru needs you most. You don't
Ah.
have to come asking me for details after the fact.
Oh.
Mock me all you want. But now that I'm here, things will be resolved far more quickly and smoothly than last time.
Show it to us, Kaveh. Show us.
Kave's self-doubt disappeared in an instant. Like magic.
Well, this confidence is most gladdening. Now, go and pack your things. We'll head to the mausoleum as soon as you're ready.
Confidence? Yeah, I guess, but it's more like just, you know, bro fighting against each other, you know what I mean? Alright, here we go. Which way are we going? Here we Woo! Wee! Wee! Okay, Veressa runs a bit faster, so it feels better to run with Veressa as well. Like I don't know. I know she runs way faster than the others. I know, but we're way faster. I mean, well, we already know her base running speed is really fast. Forest-san, there you are! Holy macaroni
Mr.
cheese
Cole.
balls.
I heard you're a very talented sculptor. Is that true?
Dude, I was waiting. I was like, okay, are we just gonna mention them by name and they never they never show up?
Oh, I don't know. I wouldn't want to blow my own trumpet.
Come on.
Honestly, even though Kasharawara is best known for its focus on mechanics, Plenty of Gasharowar scholars are quite serious about sculpting as a hobby. So if they rate your work, that's enough for us. We just have to take a look.
Who's we?
Myself and a few other scholars. Kashif, Daneshvar, come take a look.
Oh, well, if you insist, I suppose there's no harm in showing you.
Okay, let's see what she gonna build. Here we go. Oh! Hey!
Whoa. Where did that come from?
Look at the level of detail. It's so lifelike. The squirrel descends from the heavens like a champion, and the earth trembles beneath its feet. What do you think? Striking, isn't it?
Squirrel.
Kaveh, come here for a sec. Oh, and Madame Farazan, didn't you used to study in our darshan? Come take a look.
All right, but hang on a moment. I have to finish reviewing this proposal first.
You called? What is it, youngster?
I still can't with it. Oh my goodness.
This squirrel
Youngster.
statue. Isn't it cute?
I mean, a lot of people are young to her, I guess. How old is Farson? Yeah, how old is Farson?
Oh, a squirrel. I wouldn't say cute per se.
Oh!
The realism is what stands out to me. Were you trying to carve a statue of a hero, young lady?
Oh, a hero? I suppose
Young
so.
lady.
Actually, I didn't really have a specific theme in mind. I just started working on it, and this is how it turned out.
I see. Well, do you tend to read novels about heroes in your spare time?
As a matter of fact, I do quite enjoy those. Everyone loves a good tale of daring do, right?
Then perhaps this statue represents the heroic tale you long to see deep down inside. Also on the subject of heroism, I feel that if the subject posed with a finger raised towards the heavens, it would lend a greater gravitas to the overall image.
Ooh, is that so?
I'm sure some would call it cliché or old-fashioned, but not me. I think it would be a perfect fit. It has a certain classical beauty about it.
Are we gonna do the All Might pose? Just point straight to the sky?
Kaveh!
Sorry, Madame Faruzan, I'm a little busy right now. Don't wait up for me.
What a pity. That young man has excellent aesthetic tastes. I was hoping to ask him for his opinion.
What a genius idea! Why didn't I think of that? Classical beauty is a great direction to explore. That's it. Once I get back, I'm going to sculpt a heroic squirrel pointing its finger towards the sky.
Bro, you can just do it right now.
Precisely. A declaration of victory. You understand my vision.
Dude, you can just do it right now. I swear to God,
Then
you can
place
just
the
do it
two
right now.
statues face to face.
Yes! That's exactly what I was thinking.
It'll be a masterpiece. Miss... I'm sorry. I didn't catch your name.
They're hitting off so well, these old ladies. I mean, yeah, she's. I mean, N is super old as well, right? Farson is. Yeah, we know is super old, but I just don't remember how old they
Just
are.
call me Nicole. Madame Faruzan? Was it?
What? Oh, no. That wouldn't be right.
Huh?
Why ever not? Madam is a state of mind cultivated from within. Anyone may call me Madam if they so desire. My dear Miss Nicole, once we make it through these trying times, should we have the pleasure of meeting again, I shall look forward to seeing your new work. In this day of age, it's rare to find people with an appreciation for classical aesthetics. Meeting you was truly a pleasant surprise.
Honestly, I
Oh.
feel the same way.
Jeez.
It's been a long time since I met anyone interested in this style of statue. Clearly, they don't call you madam for nothing.
Jeez, Nicole, the glazing over here. Hello.
Also,
Get a
I
load
have
of
to
this.
say, you're a very good judge of character. Because when I think about it, I really am someone who likes stories about heroes. That must be why I've quietly kept watch over generation after generation of them.
Jesus Christ, man.
Sorry, keeping watch over heroes? What exactly do you do for a living? Oh, never mind that.
she just, you know.
Let's not tell Madame Farrozon about Miss Nicole's true identity for now.
Good idea. Let's limit the conversation to aesthetics.
Alright, fair enough. Fair enough. Let's see what they're gonna say more. They have more to say for sure. Like a little bit of dialogue here. Hold on. Wait, I thought I saw an option I could speak real quick. What? I swear I had what? Maybe if I speak with them, it will.
Let's not tell Madame Farrozon about.
Good idea. Let's limit the conversation.
Okay, it's the same thing. Nice, squirrely, cute indeed. Oh, nice. So next one would be point to the sky then. Okay, that's cool. Can I climb up it? Ooh, it's actually an yeah, I can actually climb on it. Cool. It's actually here. Can I talk to these guys too?
What's wrong? You look a little depressed.
Kale got a fragment of the goddess of flowers, and all I got was one of the 7 pillars who served under King Deshret. I lost out, didn't I?
Bro, come on, what?
That's what you're upset about? You're such a child.
What, for real? I mean, of course he's joking, but Layla! Hey!
Oh, so many books. More than I could ever read in my life.
Yeah, these books, I would never be able to read these in my life.
But I've learned a lot that the
Maybe, like,
textbooks could never teach me.
Some piles here, but
I
this
never realized that people in the distant past thought about some of the same questions we ponder today.
Kind of sad though, because I know there's probably a lot way more good stories and stuff to read about that people have written down, or a lot of nice books you should read, you know. But I've never really got into books. Like every time I start to read a book, I fall asleep. Like usually. Like of course it depends on the book. Sometimes I'm like really into the book and I just like freaking just read it like crazy. Hi, Colin.
Paimon, thanks again for your notes. I'm done copying them, so here you go. You're welcome. Just let Paimon know if you ever need help again.
Oh, all right. Anyone else here that we can talk to? I don't think so. And he just busy. We can't even talk to him. He's so busy we can't even talk to him. Yep, that's it. Up. Hello, guys.
Good to finally meet you in the flesh. It's a little surreal seeing you here after exchanging letters for so long. In my head, the boss of the Curatorium of Secrets didn't look so young.
Sounds like you have some history then?
Any budding mercenary group needs a steady supply of intel. They, in turn, can prove an exceptional source of the same.
Young, but very, very smart and intelligent.
The Curatorium of Secrets is happy to cooperate with friends from all over the world. If you're interested, you'd be very welcome to join our network too, Miss Dia.
Ooh.
Can't say no to a solid partnership, especially out here in the desert. Having intel can mean the difference between life and death.
True.
But cooperation's built on mutual trust, and there isn't much contact between the desert and Nodcry. So I'm guessing you reached out to Jet first, Miss Nefer? What's behind your interest in the desert? Nostalgia? Or is there someone you're looking to take care of? Let's put all our cards on the table first. Things will go more smoothly that way.
I like your style, Flame Mane. Actually, I had this same discussion with Jet before we started working together. To be clear, I have no intention of using you for any ulterior motives, and I have no enemies in the desert as things stand now. Were that to change, I wouldn't drag outsiders into a conflict that doesn't concern them. There's no point in doing certain things if you don't do them yourself. Wouldn't you agree?
Well said. Taking responsibility for one's own affairs is the way of the desert folk. Huh. It's like you're one of us.
I mean,
You sure that's a compliment?
Absolutely.
I'll take it. Perhaps we can discuss our cooperation in more detail now?
Sure. I love working with no-nonsense people.
We just
And
standing,
you
we
certainly
just
fit that
standing, just
description.
listen, bro.
I look forward to a fruitful partnership.
It's so cute. I don't know, like I just me just standing and like just listen to them like okay.
As do I, my friends.
Look at her. Oh, it's so cute. Well. All my 3 wives are here. Wonderful. And then there's some up there. Wow. So many wives, you know. I can't even keep count anymore. There's too many of them, the wives. I have too many of them. Or can you even have too many wives? I don't think so. I don't think you can have too many wives.
I hope everyone's ready. We'll be arriving at our destination very shortly.
Okay. Gee, look at this freaking place. We haven't been here before, have we? Oh, we have. Well, I don't remember this. Jesus. Okay. Alright, here we are. Yeah, I low-key don't remember, but this looks cool. Looks cool. And these boxers are too tight.
So many visitors.
These
Ever,
boxes are
really?
legit so tight.
What is
man.
this place
Ouch.
now? A tourist attraction? Closer inspection reveals many familiar faces. To what do we dusty old fellows owe the honor? Surely you're not just here to chat.
Actually, yes. No.
You surmise correctly. We are here to carry out a rather enormous project.
Oh, enormous, you say? How large, then? Larger than the gaping void in our lives? Why, you've even put a smile on Goatee and Crocco's faces. All this activity is making for quite the special day. I know that laugh. Lilipar? What on earth are you doing here?
This is hilarious. Turns out good things really do come to those who wait, as long as you stay alive long enough.
I guess.
When did you 3 get locked up in here? And still you act all high and mighty, putting on a show for the younglings. Truly hysterical.
Why, you... Yes, I know. No need to shout. You're right, Lilupar. Goatee, Crocco, and I all have the same problem. But didn't King Deshret seal you away? How did you break free, and how did you get in here?
I sound
Who
pissed for
knows?
some reason.
Perhaps you can ask my master one day, should you ever get the chance. Behold, the executioners of old. Some have turned into fragments residing in human bodies, and others are imprisoned eternally, leaving not a single shard behind. It's almost tragic, watching lowly prisoners like you act all self-important. Curiosity gnaws at you, doesn't it? Your interest in the outside world threatens to burst you at the seams.
I'm starting to take a liking to this magic bottle lady.
Time is of the essence. Let's get down to business. We come to you, O 3 ancient lords, to request your assistance on behalf of the Academia. If we can help you regain your freedom, then please consider lending us your aid. As for precisely what we need your help with, it's a long story. So, to demonstrate our sincerity, we are prepared to first resolve the problems that plague the 3 of you.
All right, stop arguing, Crocco. And Goatee, don't you start. What's the harm in letting her speak? It's not worth getting so angry about. Forget about her. The 3 questions are the crucial thing here.
Bro, these pants are killing me. They are too tight, yo. I swear they are too tight, man. Like, am I even getting any blood flow, dude? I swear, man. Oh my goodness. Jesus. Like, I don't know. I think these pants are a bit too small for me, man. I mean, you did buy the wrong size of boxers. This one are way too small. Ah, I think I have to change your boxers. These are way too small. I'm not. I can't breathe with these. Guys, have an auto speaker with me, and
But
I'll
do
be here.
you really have a way to answer them? You once answered the final question, Nefer, but the seal did not open. Unless, with the passage of time, you have found a new answer?
You could say so. When you first asked me what determines truth and falsehood, my answer was a liar's soul. Liars are the best at seeing through the falsehoods of the world. But if you want them to tell you the truth, you have to reach their soul.
I think that makes sense.
I found it quite compelling myself, and I told Nefer so. Unfortunately, it brought us no closer to liberation.
Well, that's simply because it was my answer, not the one King Deshret was looking for.
Can you guess which answer Al-Ahmar wanted then?
Time. And that's not only the answer to the final question, it's the answer to all three of them. All things wax and wane with the passage of time. Love and hate eventually fade into nothing. Current affairs are always fraught with conflict and controversy. Only time can distinguish between right and wrong. You once described King Deshret as a proud man.
I can't finally breathe a bit.
I'd say that the prouder someone is, the more inclined they are to believe that only time is qualified to be their judge.
Time. Well.
So?
Indeed. Perhaps in building Aru, our king was in fact attempting to reverse time, to bring love and hate, right and wrong, the rise and fall of all things back to their point of origin.
Oh! It worked? Whoa! It actually worked! Whoa! What? What the heck? Oh my god, what? What is all of that?
This is the most eventful day I have experienced in a
Crocodilo,
long
Birdini,
time.
and
You
I
have
didn't
my
see the other one.
sincere gratitude.
What? Oh my goodness. Soth, is that how you say it? One of King Deshret's 7 pillars, the scribe of scribes, the Ilbis king, once a moon envoy, he could once have stood among the gods. Burp. Okay. Sorry, burps. Among the gods, only to be defeated by King Deshret and brought into his service. Among the 7 pillars, the Ibis king embodied the wisdom of King Deshret. He is exceedingly cunning, possessed a formidable intellect of prowess for offering counsel to King Deshret. Within Sumerus academic circles, some scholars believe that many of the Deshret's upheavals can be traced to their clever king. Certain texts record him as a flatterer and a god of the fat. Flatterer and a god of deceit. After being imprisoned in Aru by King Deshret, Thoth bestowed 3 gifts: the power of the sight upon the Tula, noble Gudorars, the power of being loved, upon the Tula, royal heirs, Maki. These names, man, I'm about to flip out, dude. Can you just name him John, Alex, Mike, or something, dude? Like Adam? Can you just give him some of those names? Like Oh yeah, he gave to Akhjumakhsturkhaleshle. And then in the city of Superstarmalaha. And in that city, the guy with the beard, and in this small corner of Six Bristampala. Bro, man, bro. Please. These names are killing me. Goodars, the power of being loved upon the Tula royal heirs, Makhaira, and the eyes of seeing through hearts upon the girl of the Shimiti Nefer. The long ages of torment have softened Toth considerably, and his constant stream of jokes and victims now makes him seem notably more approachable. Oh, okay.
Are those 3 of the 7 pillars?
Turns out the statues were quite faithful to the source.
Sure is. Let me see them up close.
You 3 seem to be in good spirits.
Let me see them up close.
Prison can help a person grow and
bird.
learn to
He looks like
cherish what they
Azir.
have. Nevertheless,
Bro, looks like
after
Azir.
everything you've done for me,
Dude, he's
I
Azir and
sincerely hope
Reddington,
you
bro.
never have to experience it for yourself.
Is the other one a dog? Is that Nasus, dude? Is that Nasus? Oh my goodness.
Hello, Nefer.
Close enough. That's like a goat. Bro, that's a goat. That's not a dog. That's a goat. Okay, that's not a bird. That's like a eagle or something. I mean, eagle or a type of bird, right? So technically, yeah. I mean, yeah.
It's good to see you, Thoth, the Ibis King.
Nice. Definitely puts my mind at ease.
Oh
Seeing you two
my
getting along
god.
so well.
Oh my god. The angle. Oh my god. My mouth, bro. Oh my god, dude. Oh my god, bro. Oh, this angle, bro. Oh my goodness. I'm gonna keep this on screen for like a solid minute. I'm not joking. I'm gonna keep this screen. I'm gonna keep this on screen for a solid minute. I'm not joking you. I'm gonna keep it like this. Blah. Oh. Is it because I just brushed my teeth? That's why this tastes weird. Yeah, probably. Also because I probably didn't mixer this well. Well, yeah, I didn't mix it that well. Good enough though. Jeez. Oh my god, this angle is amazing. I can't get it from this angle. This is like bro, like I just ate, bro, but I'm feeling hungry already. Jesus, bro. Oh my god. I don't want to go. I don't want to go. I don't want to go. Guys, I want to go. I think I'm gonna stay here. Guys, you can move forward in the video. I don't want to go. I legit want to stay here. I legit want to stay on the screen for a bit. Not gonna lie. Oh my goodness.
Should we maybe introduce ourselves, or...
I have it on video though, so it's okay. I have it on video, so it's fine.
Sure.
I can go back anytime.
I'm Sethos, the current leader of the Temple of Silence. This is General Mahamatra Sino. And this is the former Spantamat sage, Cyrus. But I'm guessing none of that means a whole lot to you.
Everything is equally new to us, in truth.
Oh.
We've been gone from this mortal world for longer than you can imagine.
Let's see. Sobek, one of King Deshret's 7 pillars, the captain of captains. Sobek, the crocodile king. Okay, this looks like the same. He could once have stood among the gods only to be defeated by King Deshret and brought into his service. Among the 7 pillars, the Crocodile King embodied the strength of King Deshret. While ruling over war with a hot-tempered and a straightforward nature, he also blessed the land with abundance. His statues are commonly statues. His statues are commonly found in oases and water temples. Legend tells that he was King Deshret's foremost general who campaigned across many lands. Awed by his raw strength, tenacity, and fury, some mercenaries secretly worshipped him as their god. Sobek was once competitive and uh, bellicose. I know what that word is. But after being imprisoned in Aru alongside Harishalf and Toth, he had to pass the time with the tabletop games and has now since grown more easygoing. All right.
Let's hold off on the introductions for now. We can always ask Nefer about you later. It'll give me something to talk about with my chosen disciple.
You're like a helpless parent.
All right. Time to read about Goat. The Goat Man. One of King Deshret's 7 pillars, blah 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 blah. The Goat King. He once stood among the gods, but was defeated by King Deshret and brought into the service. Among the 7 pillars, the Goat King embodies the rulership of King Deshret. His manners is enigmatic. His thought meticulous, and he is the executor of King Deshret's authority. Yet he prefers to remain neutral. Generally, unless a matter of great consequence arises, Harry Shelf will offer no concrete opinion. Silence is his cunning, and observation is his wisdom. It is hard to say why he has come to be this way. Yet, such is the way he exists. Even after being confined within Aru, he seems essentially unchanged. Oh, okay, cool.
Gods and people of yore are not necessarily welcome in today's world. Self-awareness is one of my finest qualities. I thought I ought to share its fruits with you two.
Huh.
Is that so? Well, I think we'll take it in stride, just as we did with the 3 questions. Let's not forget, it was my persistence that won you both your freedom.
Fair point. I have to applaud your persistence.
And I must praise you for your wisdom. Now, state your wishes, young ones.
I'm sorry?
Why, your tremendous accomplishments deserve a reward, do they not? You must let us do something for you in return.
General Mahamatra, what do you think?
I won't beat around the bush. Sumeru is facing a crisis the likes of which have never been seen before. And we need your help.
Sino and Nephis recounts various...
Every calamity throughout the ages has been connected to us in one way or another, whether we were its cause or consequence.
So we can't actually read these, even though... Yeah, Sino and Nephis recounts the various incidents that have transpired in Sumeru recently. Okay, cool. I forgot sometimes that you can actually go back and read when these pops up, because, you know, sometimes you not manage to see what it says.
Whatever is wrong with Irmin's soul, it severely affected the Dendro Archon. She fell into a coma and is currently receiving treatment from the Dendro Dragon.
The Dendro Dragon? I'm sorry, the Dendro Dragon is helping to heal the Dendro Archon?
Yeah, yes, I know. It's kind of crazy, but, you know, how can you hate our Radish, dude? She did nothing wrong. Our Radish did nothing wrong.
Not a pep.
Or cabbage.
Surely.
Radish.
Not
I'm keep calling it different.
cruel,
Radish
a
or
pep
cabbage.
Who possesses no virtues aside from her basic instincts. Oh, good heavens.
But she's more like a cabbage, you know? Radish. No. More like a cabbage.
Oh, I shudder to think what could have caused Lesser Lord Kusanali to suffer such a plight. Still, why would the Dendro Dragon lend you her aid? She has always held nothing but contempt for the Archons. I suppose she and Kusanali must have some history.
Girls, do you want me to stay on this screen for you guys as well, or what? I mean, this is for you guys. You know what I mean? I mean, technically, and okay, you could like the Nefer one as well, to be fair. But you know, I think you guys gonna like this one as well. So I'm gonna keep this on screen for you guys, just specifically for you guys, okay? And some of the other dudes here who like abs. There you go. I'll keep this on screen for a bit, just to be equal, you know, just to be equal. I stayed in the Nefer one for quite a long time. I believe that the guys and the girlies out there like the abs, they deserve to watch this as well. Look at those arms. Look at those arms, dude. Woo! Oh damn, bro. Look at those arms, man. Damn, look at those. Look, what are those? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 6-pack. Oh my gosh. That is a 6-pack right there, boy. You had enough? No? I didn't stay as long. Man. Bro, how long am I have to stay here for? I know I stayed there for a long time. Come on, guys. Let me continue now, yeah? No? Fine. I'm just gonna leave. I'm just gonna leave. You guys can keep having this on because you guys love this. So you know what? I'm just gonna leave this on screen. Just let you guys have it your way. I'm gonna charge my phone first of all. There we go. All right, I'll keep going now. Okay, boom.
You can help us make history too.
No riots. I gave you your time.
Smooth soccer. Well said, lad.
Currently, no one can connect to Irminsul. We hope that by opening up Aru and making some modifications to it, we can use its technology to our advantage.
Unfortunately, Aru is an imperfect creation. King Deshret never managed to realize his full vision before his death. Much remains to be done if it is to be pitted against Irminsul itself. Besides, I hear your reasons, but to give Aru up over such would be...
The archaeological records clearly indicate that although Aru's construction took a long time, it was not beyond human means to achieve. Modern technology should solve the efficiency issues. We have no choice but to go all in on this.
This is by no means a threat. But the only reason we helped you escape from Aru was to gain the necessary leverage to negotiate with you. You asked us to state our wishes, and we have. Each one of us here needs your help, as do all the thousands of people living in Sumeru. They need you.
What do we think,
Sorry.
my fellow old
Sorry, I
friends?
thought I actually was done.
Shall we lend our support or not?
Sorry, but he was done there, right? They need you and they need Aru. Yeah. Thousands of people living in Sumeru. They need you and they need Aru. There you go. Fine, I skipped it. Okay, here we go.
You asked us to state our wishes, and we have. Each one of us here needs your help, as do all the thousands of people living in Sumeru. They need you, and they need Aru.
There we go. Happy?
Since you ask so nicely, naturally.
Oh, is that so?
Naturally what? Are you for or against?
He's gonna be quiet now.
I simply mean we shall do what comes naturally.
Huh?
You claim that you wish to open Aru. Know you then that the
Golden
golden slumber created by King Deshret is preserved within?
Lore. Golden slumber. The early form of the ideal paradise envisioned by King Deshret. Free roam, all limits and constraints. In essence, it is an illusory realm formed from the convergence of countless souls and minds.
We do. We understand the risks involved.
In all likelihood, the mortal world will never again be able to replicate King Deshret's work. Never will there be another chance to come so close to creating a utopia. Knowing this, are you sure of your decision?
We are sure. Before people can dream, they must first live.
If your minds are made up, very well. We shall summon our erstwhile colleagues to discuss this further. Saint Shezepank, Saint Bennu, once you surrendered to silence and were buried with King Deshret. But now, we invoke the right to awaken you with our voices.
Oh my goodness! Ground shaking, man. I can feel this feeling, strange sensation. The ground is trembling as if answering the call of the Goat King, man. Oh,
Saint Binu, responding to your call. 3 kings detected. Initiating autonomous will.
and the first one. Bennu, one of King Deshret's 7 pillars, Saint Bennu, the most radiant. Unlike the 3 kings, Bennu is an intelligent construct. Ugh. Ugh. Burps, man. A construct fashioned by King Deshret, who entrusts him with the duty of guarding the gates of Aru. Bennu possesses a will of his own. He watches over the eternal utopia within Aru, the golden slumber. Following the passing of King Deshret, he ceased his own function and fell into stillness. Despite being an intelligent construct, Bennu possesses a remarkably vivid personality, serious and earnest. He detests having his plans disrupted and has little tolerance for irresponsible colleagues. He has also frankly stated that among the 7 pillars, the colleagues he admires the most is Harbanubis, the sages of sages. Ooh, okay.
Saint Shetsbank, responding to your call. 3 kings detected. Initiating autonomous will.
Alright, here we go. Next one. Shiskepunk, whatever how you say his name. The most holy. Unlike 3 kings, an intelligent construct fashioned by King Joshua Al-Hamar, who entrusted him with the duty of overseeing all the jinn of this world. Ooh. Shishpank, how do you say his name? Shishpank possesses a will of his own. Following the passing King Deshret Al-Hamar, he ceased his own function and fell to stillness. Blah, blah, blah. Though, can I just call him Shis or something? Shisi? Though Shisi and Bennu are both intelligent constructs, their personalities are worlds apart. Where Bennu is severe, Shis is leisurely. In times past, he would often wander the desert in his spare time, asking travelers all manner of questions. Driven by a profound curiosity, he will tirelessly pursue any matter that He will tirelessly pursue any matter that piques his interest. It is to its very heart. Looking back, this was perhaps because he oversaw the jinn, whose mother was Nabu Malikata, and the goddess of flowers, an angel of wisdom who delighted in posing questions through what the jinn relayed to him. She's to develop a fondness for inquiry. In short, she believes that maintaining a leisurely air is a good thing, a piece of worldly wisdom for navigating life, a sentiment much to Bennu's annoyance. He also often thinks fondly of his old colleague Herbanubis. All right, both of them like Herbanubis. Cool.
Ah, Lord Herreshoff. What a long time it has been. I trust you are keeping well.
Then your trust in my well-being has long outlived your physical body. You have always opened with that same phrase, in life, death, and now even beyond.
Al-Akmar is long gone. What is the reason for this meeting?
You're awake? Good. We are voting on whether to give the people of present-day Sumeru access to Aru and permit them to perform technological renovations. You have the right to support or oppose the motion.
Aru is the pride of Al-Ahmar. Opening Aru requires the unanimous consent of the 7 pillars. I hope You have a convincing reason to present to us.
Sumeru is currently in the midst of a major calamity. Let us not forget that while Al-Ahmar was a stern ruler, he was also a teacher of wisdom. A god without his people shall cease to exist, and King Deshret's greatest wish was to provide protection for his people. Let us then honor our God King's wishes as we consider our decision.
I do not mean to mock these proceedings, but what is the point of a unanimous vote when we know that the last of the 7 pillars, the Dendro Dragon Apep, will never communicate with us?
Well, she might.
This will no doubt surprise your mechanical mind, and I have no intention of trying to persuade you it is true. But Apep is, in fact, healing the Dendro Archon as we speak.
Huh? Can
What?
someone attest to this? Do we have any proof?
I ask the 3 kings, can any of you vouch for the truth of this claim?
Naturally, the Ibis King, Thoth.
What?
It was Thoth's disciples who revealed the truth to us. We need not debate its veracity. Simply let Thoth bear accountability. That way the rest of us may have a clear conscience.
Bruh.
Harishef, you diabolical fiend.
I awakened our former colleagues for you, supported your opinion, and backed your decision. What sort of fiend would do that?
I miss the days when Hermanubis was still around. At times like this, he would offer to take accountability.
What are you trying to say? Is my word worth less to you than Hermanubis's?
Hypocrite though you are, Lord Thoth, you are humorous in equal measure. How could we bear not to associate with a character such as you? I, Saint Shezpenk, approve the Goat King's proposal.
Oh, nice.
Since King Deshret is no more, we shall receive no reprimand for acting beyond our remit. Nevertheless, I sincerely hope that those before us understand the significance of what they intend to do. Remember, the moment that Aru is liberated,
Wait, how long have we been recording? Holy.
the myriad
I just
souls
been...
residing within the golden slumber
Okay,
will
soon. We're gonna end the
return
episode soon.
to the ley lines. And once the ley lines flow again, these souls shall in turn be received by Irminsul. To take this step is to bring the perfect afterlife created by our king to a permanent end.
We understand that well, and we have decided to proceed regardless. Furthermore, the contemporary human perspective would contend that confining souls in this way is no act of benevolence. The deceased have a right to rest in peace.
King Deshret's creation is clearly a place of rest and peace. It is just that many do not see it this way. But no matter. Saint Binu approves.
Yay!
Hermanubis' representative and the Dendro Dragon Apep made their choice ahead of time, while the Goat King, Ibis King, and Crocodile King have also granted permission to liberate Aru. By the grace of His Majesty, guided by his wisdom and will, let the gates of Aru be reopened.
Cutscene for this for sure. Kinda, I guess. Woo! Here we go! Oh. Whoa, 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 whoa! It's saved.
Hey! Look at that!
What's this? Are we under attack? No. Wait, it's...
These looks like souls. Silhouettes approach us from within the light, then pass through our bodies like wind through the veil.
Here you are.
Through a veil.
Through the sands of time. I see you.
Father. Father, is it really you?
It's Jet's father, Jibriel! That's right! He entered the Golden Slumber, didn't he?
I smell blood and sand on you. You've grown, strong as a wild beast, and without shedding a tear.
You have to leave, don't you? Please, just answer me this. What should I do for you?
This meeting is a blessing from the gods. My soul, once imprisoned along with that of Semail, is finally free. I am truly grateful for the chance to see you again.
Oh.
That the dead should meet the living is itself a miracle. One brief, precious moment is enough. Enough to set my heart at ease. Do not weep for me, Jet. I know you will accomplish many great things in your life. You will go further and climb higher than I ever did. All I ask is that you take good care of yourself.
And he's gone. Whoop.
Father! Father!
Hey, Jet. Do you want something to eat? Maybe it'll help you feel better.
Really, P-Man? I mean,
I'm fine.
maybe.
Thanks, Paimon. It was just a little sudden. The chance to see my father again meant the world to me. He was trapped in the Golden Slumber for our sake. And now, after all this time, he can finally rest in peace. I'm glad. It's a huge relief.
Nice.
You've grown strong, Jet. More than enough to fend for yourself.
Yeah. I'll leave the past in my memory where it belongs. My family, the good times and the bad. Goodbye, Father.
Goodbye. All right.
Ah, me, what a touching reunion that was. It seems we did a good deed today.
We three retainers, once imprisoned for our iniquity, are surely the least qualified to judge whether this deed is good or bad. Either way, Aru is open. Now you have your opportunity, and with it, whatever trouble may ensue. Although Aru was created by a god, human craftsmanship was nevertheless required to build the gate that connects it to this world. Perhaps the relationship between gods and humanity follows a similar principle.
As for your proposed renovations, we cannot determine which functions to keep or discard. Proceed as you see fit, but please entrust the task to your most accomplished scholars, or Bennu will be most displeased.
It matters not. The Ibis King shall be accountable if any problems
Bro!
arise. Ibis, you chose to take on disciples, and so it follows that you must accept the risks of associating with humans.
Oh my god. Well.
If I'd known you'd be like this, I would have locked all of you away in Aru, never to leave again for all eternity.
All of us? What does this have to do with me?
Vilify me no further. Scholars, since you have liberated Aru, allow me to present you with a gift.
Oh?
Using Aru's power, we shall install a defense mechanism at our king's mausoleum. You must be guarded even against Irminsul itself. This shall afford you some convenience.
Oh, okay.
Unseen
Thanks, man.
and unheard. From this moment forth, none may by sight or hearing perceive anything said or done within the mausoleum.
Amazing. And all this is achieved just with the power of Aru?
With technology from the heavens, the possibilities are endless. Just because King Deshret did not use it for this purpose does not mean that it cannot be done. So, marvel away. This is the reward you have earned.
All right. Well, that resolves the issue of confidentiality. What about the technical side? Do we have the manpower?
Why, yes. I've already contacted them. They'll be here soon.
Oh, that's done for this part. All right, cool. So what happens now? Okay, next we continue to the next one. Dude, this is a perfect time to end the video, because this ends this part of the story quest. Because now we're moving on to the next one, whatever the next one name is. Yeah, we were recording for 1 hour and 5 minutes, so perfect. This is absolutely perfect. I think I'm gonna try to squeeze in one more episode. I think I'm gonna be able to. I think I'm able to do that actually. So I'm gonna try to start the next one right away. Anyways, guys, thank you all so much for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please leave a like, subscribe because you enjoy, and I will see you guys in the next episode. I don't know what I'm doing. Sorry. Sorry. I don't know. Sorry. All right. Bye bye. Bye bye. Bye bye. Whoa, whoa, what the heck was that light? Jesus. Thunder, maybe? It was thunder! Oh my god, it's loud. Oh, you guys can't hear it probably. Ooh, that one made the floor shake. Oh, that was nice. That was gnarly, dude. Dude, that one was that was like I saw like it's like super quick light, just swing. That's why I said, "Whoa, what was that?" Because there was like just random quick light, and then suddenly I was like thinking about it, and then you start to hear it like from the distance, just whoa. And remember, some people said like you can count how far it is from you by the sound. You just count like when you start hearing it. Just 1, 2, 3, 4. No. It's by the light. It's by the light. It's when the light comes, and then you wait for the sound like 1, 2, 3, and then you will start to hear like. That's about the distance, right? Is that how you do it? I don't know. I never done it. I've only heard about it. But I remember, I think you saw the light and you start counting 1, 2, 3, and then you know. But I don't remember what that equates to though. Like, let's say I count 3 seconds. What is the distance for 3 seconds? What would that be? I mean, you equate that to the speed of sound, but I don't like, you know, because light is way faster than sound, you know. So, but how would you? I don't know how. I don't know. I don't know, but I could probably search it up and do this, you know, accounting thing. That'd be cool. Can we talk to them? Ooh, we can, but we're gonna do that in the next episode. All right, guys, I'll see you guys next episode. Bye bye. I already did it. Bye bye. But because the thunder, I just extended it for some reason.